day after gunshots rang out at a Trump rally in Pennsylvania, investigators are now digging into the past of this man, Thomas Matthew Crooks, as the suspect in what police call an attempted assassination. It's unclear how the 20-year-old managed to get close enough to shoot at Trump from a nearby rooftop with an AR-15 style rifle. The FBI says he acted alone. On Sunday, the police presence was heavy in Bethel Park, where Crooks is from, about an hour from the rally site. This video shows him at his high school graduation. Jason Kohler, a classmate, described him as a loner.
I mean, he would sit alone at lunch. I mean, he was just an outcast, and you know how kids are nowadays, and it's honestly kind of sad. Like, I don't want to say this is what provoked it, but you never know.
Crooks was shot and killed by the Secret Service. One attendee also died, a 50-year-old man that Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro described as a hero.
We lost a fellow Pennsylvanian last night, Corey Comparator. I asked Corey's wife if it would be okay for me to share that we spoke. She said yes. She also asked that I share with all of you that Corey died a hero, that Corey dove on his family to protect them last night at this rally.
2 other people were wounded in the shooting but are in stable condition. Leaders on all sides of the political spectrum condemned the shooting. Democratic President Joe Biden on Sunday reiterated that there was no place in America for violence.
An assassination attempt is contrary to everything we stand for as a nation, everything.
Investigators say they still don't have a motive for the attack.
I'm at the Trump rally and somebody just started shooting. What just happened?
Johnny Palmadesa, a Democratic strategist, was at the rally on Saturday to get in touch with Trump supporters when shots rang out.
Oh my God.
I watched mothers shield their children from bullets. I watched husbands jump on their wives. I watched elderly people struggle to leave fast enough. Some of them practically gave up and decided, I'm just going to wait here because I can't get out right now. That's not okay.
Trump is now due to receive his party's formal nomination at the Republican National Convention, which kicks off in Milwaukee, Wisconsin on Monday. On Sunday, the Secret Service said it was confident in its security plans for the event and was not anticipating any changes because of the shooting.
China's economy grew much slower than expected in the second quarter, dragged down by a prolonged property crisis and job insecurity despite a strong beginning to the year. It's led to expectations that Beijing may need to unleash even more stimulus. Official data showed the world's second largest economy grew at 4.7%, the slowest since the first quarter of 2023 and missing a 5.1% forecast. The years-long property downturn deepened in June as new home prices fell at the fastest pace in 9 years. Particular worry surrounds growth in retail. Businesses were forced to slash prices on everything from clothes to cars under deflationary pressure. Analysts say to expect cutting debt and boosting confidence to be the main focus at this week's third-party plenum, a key economic meeting that happens every 5 years. The government has been aiming for economic growth of 5% in 2024, a target that many think is too ambitious. To counteract weak domestic demand and property problems, China has already increased infrastructure investment and is focusing on high-tech manufacturing. Though now, analysts at Citi, polled by Reuters, say they expect further measures to support property are coming after a meeting of the Politburo later this month.
Rwandans voted on Monday in an election that's expected to hand President Paul Kagame another term in office. The 66-year-old, who helped lead the rebel movement that ended Rwanda's 1994 genocide, has held the presidency for nearly a quarter of a century. He won the last election in 2017 with a reported 99% of the vote. That was also after a constitutional change removed term limits that would have prevented him from standing again. Kagame is credited with transforming Rwanda into a thriving economy. He has, however, also faced accusations from rights activists and Western nations of muzzling the media, stifling opposition, and backing rebel groups in neighbouring Democratic Republic of Congo. Rwanda's government has denied all the accusations against it. While campaigning, Kagame promised continued development and stability. He's up against 2 other candidates for the presidency. Several others, including some of Kagame's most vocal critics, were barred from running for various reasons that included prior criminal convictions. A car bomb exploded in Somalia's capital, Mogadishu, on Sunday evening, outside a restaurant where people had gathered to watch the Euro 2024 final. 5 people are dead, police have said, and 20 injured. Al-Shabaab militants have claimed responsibility for the attack on an affiliated radio station. Mohammed Salad works at the restaurant, but says he had left when the explosion took place.
I have lost my beloved colleagues and customers. I pray for them all, because Allah loves them, and may Allah send them to paradise.
The bomb destroyed 10 cars and damaged several buildings, a Reuters reporter said, in what is a well-guarded area near the presidential palace. Al-Shabaab said the bomb targeted a place where security and government workers meet at night. The group, which has been fighting for years to impose its strict interpretation of Islam on Somalia, frequently launches deadly attacks in Mogadishu.
OpenAI is working on a new approach to its AI models in a project codenamed Strawberry. Reuters exclusively revealed the news Monday, citing a source close to the matter. The project comes as the startup races to show the models it offers can deliver advanced reasoning capabilities. The source described the plan to Reuters as a work in progress. They added how Strawberry works is a tightly kept secret even within OpenAI. The source said an internal company document suggests Strawberry aims to enable the firm's AI to not just generate answers to queries, but to plan ahead enough to navigate the internet autonomously and reliably. That would allow it to perform what OpenAI terms deep research. Experts have said this is something AI models haven't yet achieved. Researchers Reuters interviewed say reasoning is key to AI achieving human or superhuman level intelligence. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman said earlier this year that in AI the most important areas of progress will be around reasoning ability. Improving reasoning in AI models is seen as the key to unlocking the ability for the models to do everything, from making major scientific discoveries to planning and building new software applications. In a response to questions from Reuters, an OpenAI spokesperson said continuous research into new AI capabilities is a common practice in the industry, with a shared belief that these systems will improve in reasoning over time. The spokesperson did not directly address questions about Strawberry. Reuters could not establish how close Strawberry is to being publicly available.
American actor Shannon Doherty, best known for her role on hit 1990s television drama Beverly Hills 90210, has died at age 53 following a years-long battle with cancer. Doherty disclosed in 2015 that she was undergoing treatment for the disease. Last year, she had a brain tumor removed and revealed that the cancer had spread to her bones. Doherty was born in Tennessee in 1971 and began acting as a child. In the early 90s, she gained widespread popularity on 90210 for her portrayal of Brenda Walsh, an honor roll student from Minnesota who struggled to fit in with her classmates in the wealthy zip code. Then, in 98, Doherty was cast in the supernatural series Charmed, broadcast on the WB in the U.S. The show was a hit, but subject to reports of behind-the-scenes turmoil. People magazine called Doherty the iconic bad girl of the 90s, citing her reputation for partying, turning up late on sets, and feuding with actors, and her bosses. As a podcast guest in 2023, Doherty said, quote, "I was raised to have an opinion, and that my opinion should be valued, so I just kept on pressing up against that machine, up against men who didn't really want to hear my opinion." Doherty's co-stars paid tribute to her on Sunday. Charmed actor Rose McGowan said Doherty, quote, had the heart of a lion.
This video was shared thousands of times with a claim in Greek that says climate change is here. It implies that forest fires are deliberately started and that climate change is a hoax. It appeared as Greece was hit by multiple large and damaging wildfires at the end of June 2024. But a reverse search with the InVid WeVerify tool showed that the video was originally posted in March 2024 on a page of an Alabama-based company specializing in the prescribed fire technique. The company's owner told AFP that the video was showing the intentional lighting of a fire in Alabama. In this video, a team uses a spark-projecting cannon to start a burn in a regular and mechanical gesture along the side of a road. An expert who viewed the video also confirmed to AFP that it was a prescribed fire. The technique of using fire to clear combustible brush to prevent wildfires and preserve larger trees is used by firefighters and forestry services. The practice was adopted and regulated in several European countries such as France and Italy, as well as in the United States. The United Nations body on climate change states in its latest report that wildfires are increasing due to human-induced climate change. See more fact-checking stories on our website and on YouTube.